Peace, y'all. Hey, I'm Ivory. I'm back, and it's time to eat again. And today I made some Wingstop from home. Okay, so I actually have wings 4 ways today. I have the spicy Korean Q, pure mayhem. It's a dry rub. It's actually French fry seasoning. And this is the Hickory smoked barbecue. And then finally, one of the most popular flavors, lemon pepper with a little bit of the Voodoo fry sauce. So these are the Voodoo fries. It's cheese sauce, ranch, and Cajun seasoning. Heavy on the Cajun seasoning. I also made some homemade brownies with hazelnuts and chopped almonds on top. I have some carrots and some celery. I have some seasoned ranch, just like how they do it at Wingstop. I actually used to work at Wingstop. We'll talk about that later. I have some Taylor port wine today. Oh, y'all, look, doesn't it look so pretty? And shout out to Janice, Donna, Mr. YouTube Streets, Montego Bay, and Maria. Cheers, y'all. Peace. Oh, that's good. That's the spicy Korean Q with ranch. Oh, that's so good. So I used Korean hot sauce, gochu hot sauce, sweet chili sauce, sriracha sauce, and red pepper flakes. This is good. It's sweet and spicy. It's so good. This is the Hickory smoked barbecue. It's good, y'all. I can't really use my right arm right now, so I'm struggling a little bit, but it's good. Okay. Lemon pepper time. That cheese off. I love these tiny little wings. They don't do them like this at Wingstop. They got Mondo wings. These are so tiny, y'all. Look. I'm probably going to sit here and eat all these ones. I got some strawberry blackberry water. Y'all look. That's good. Okay, let's get into these Voodoo fries. I am so thankful for this food. I sprinkled a little bit of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning on top of the fries, and I baked them in the oven. Dang, this is good. So, I think that I have mentioned before that I used to work at Wingstop before they fired me. I was actually an assistant manager, but I came in late for the second time, and they told me to go on home. Yep. That's good. All right, let's get into this pure mayhem. French fry seasoning. So there's Cajun seasoning on the fries and fry seasoning on the wings. Oh, that's good. I like the pure mayhem. That's good. Oh, this food is good. It really is. And so, even though I used to work at Wingstop, I used their recipe as far as the seasonings, the flavor, but I made these my way. And plus, I have the tiny wings. I love that. But I baked them, lightly floured them, fried them, then put them back in the oven. At Wingstop, they don't use batter. And they don't season the chicken until after it's done. They either toss it, well, they toss it either way, but it's either a wet toss or a dry rub seasoning toss. I did do that the same. I didn't put any salt, anything up there when I cooked them, but when they were done, sprinkled the seasoning on top. I tossed all of them and their sauce, and then put it back in the oven. It's good. It's good. It would be too salty if the meat was salted, was seasoned too when it was raw. It would be too salty. It's so good. It's crispy. Y'all. This Hickory barbecue is good too. Y'all, I really can cook. It's good. Oh, it's good. I'm heating up my carrots. Man, this lip gloss. This food is good, y'all. These Voodoo fries. This is so satisfying. So, I was actually reading an article about a TikTok viral video about a guy who used to work at Wingstop. His name was Caleb, or his name is Caleb. But he said he used to work at Wingstop a few years ago when he was 19 or 17. He was 17. And he said that some real, y'all. He said that 30 minutes before closing time, he would have one of his friends call in and order 30 garlic parmesan wings. And clearly the friend is not coming to pick him up. But that was how he would get, you know, some dinner for the night. Okay? It was the only way for him to get free food. I can relate. And not necessarily at Wingstop. And not necessarily having a friend call in. But y'all, if you follow the channel, y'all know from the 24 Jobs episode that I've worked at a lot of restaurants. More than paying restaurants. Wingstop included. But some of those restaurants we used to like do, I guess you could say, coupon scams. It wasn't really a scam, but we would have to work in the tip on our own in order to really make something worth coming to work for. We did a lot of things, but when it came to the food, it's just like, it's a damn shame that food service workers have to serve food, prepare food, and then pay for the food in order to eat some. I have seen a lot of things in these restaurants, y'all. When it comes to being hungry on the job, serving food that you can't eat. They call it garbage mouthing. It's a real thing. You can look it up. But it's when the food service, eat the food. It's supposed to be thrown in the trash can. Listen. We'll be eating that food, going back by the dish area, sneaking plates, sneaking little, you know, whatever we could get. We was stealing food, putting it in our purses and our bags. We was doing some of everything, but I really think that's a damn shame. All food service workers should eat for free, for real. Because you serving the food. That's the least they could do is give us a free meal. But no, they want to do 10% off, 15% off the clock only. That's why we do things like what Caleb did. And have your homie call in 30 wings at the end of the night. But yeah, I told y'all about that Jamaican restaurant out there in Greensboro, North Carolina. They didn't play that. They did not. We had to really hide the food if we wanted some. Because they would serve those high behind plates, $18, $20, $24. And then take 10% off, 15% off. That's just like a couple of dollars. So it's still expensive. And then you don't want to spend the same money that you made at that job. You're going to put it back into the job by buying food. No. We're going to eat for free. One way or another. It's a rip out here. I have a special place in my heart for food service workers. I do. I really do, because we already getting, I'm saying we, like I'm still there. I still feel the connection, okay? It's already bad enough to be making $2.13, $3.23 if you work third shift. But even the restaurants where you do get a salary, it's still a damn shame that you have to spend the money that you get paid to put back into the restaurant to buy food. It should be free. I just knew I was going to sit here and eat all these wings, y'all. I'm getting full. I think it's the fries. But it's good. I'm about to get into these brownies. But I can't decide which one I like the most. It's good, y'all. This ones are good. It feels so nice to be able to cook what I couldn't have before. I couldn't have this. When I was working at Wingstop, them people was telling me that I couldn't cut the carrots and the celery fast enough. They told me I was too slow on the potato machine. Some people gave me hell at Wingstop and then fired me after they made me cut my nails down. My real nails. Yes, they did. So they fired my ass. But I can make Wingstop from home now. I'd rather be here than to be there. They got too many rules at Wingstop. Too many rules for their employees just for $10 an hour. Even as an assistant manager, it went up to $11 after 30 days or whatever, y'all. It won't worth it. It won't worth it. And they couldn't even get any food. It's a damn shame we got to sneak food by the trash can just to get some. I know it sounds nasty, but a lot of jobs, a lot of restaurants, you get written up. Like you get caught stealing food, when really you stealing trash. But here I go. I keep dropping chicken on my legs, y'all. I love y'all. I do. Ooh, I like the edges. See how it's crispy on the edge, y'all? Ooh wee. Yep. Yep. I'll be eating this later. I love y'all. And shout out to Caleb, okay, for exposing the truth on TikTok. The video had over 7 million views by the time I saw it. Shout out to Caleb. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow or the next day.